Hey, this is JT Martin, and today we're going to set up your RSS feed on your blog. Now, the first thing you need to do is get the URL to your actual feed. Now, depending on what theme you're using for WordPress, sometimes it'll be over here under your metadata. For this particular one, it's right here under the entries, RSS. You're going to right click on that and copy the link location. Then you're going to go to feedburner.com. If you're new to FeedBurner, then you'll have to set up an account. It's free. I've already got an account, so I'm going to sign in. Now, I've already added this particular feed. What you'll do here is paste in what you just copied, click on Next, and then here you'll put in a title and then what you want the actual URL to be. Then you'll click on Activate Feed, and it will give you the URL of your new feed. Now, I already have mine. Let's see if I can get the actual URL here. Well, it's not going to give it to me, but it's I know what it is, so we'll take care of that. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to put it on your blog, and you're going to need a couple plugins to do this. The first one you want to get, you'll go to wordpress.org/extend/plugins FeedBurner, and it'll take you to this page right here. You'll download it into a file. Okay. Now, the next one you're going to want, then you want to go to Semiologic. Now, this is a great software for WordPress. It's what I use, but it's kind of expensive. You may not want to think about use this as an option just starting out, but later down the road it's very SEO optimized, very easy to use. But anyway, go to semiologic.com and click on software. That'll bring you to this page. Go to widgets and find Subscribe Me. Alright. Now, they've got a lot of good widgets here at Semiologic, but some of them you can only use with the Semiologic theme. But this particular one, I don't think you have to have it. So you're going to download this right here. Put it in the same folder. Alright. Then you'll have to go in and unzip both of those plugins that are in zip files. You'll want to extract those. Then open up your FTP software. And I use Core FTP. A lot of you use FileZilla, Smart FTP, it doesn't matter. Okay, these are the files on your computer. This is the file on your server. So you want to go to the root directory where your blog is. In my case, it's right here, blog. Now, find the WP-content folder, open it, and then you'll see a folder named plugins. Open it. Now, the FeedBurner plugin, once you extract it, it'll put it in a folder. Don't upload the whole folder, just the file. Overwrite that. Okay. Let me go back to the main file. Now, this one, the Subscribe folder, we want to put the whole folder here because there's a lot of stuff there. just take a sec here. Once that's done, come on, yep. Alright, once that's done, you're going to go back to your blog, go to your admin panel, plugins, and then here you will find, here's the FeedBurner plugin. We're going to activate that. And then here's the Subscribe Me. We're going to activate that. Alright. Now, FeedBurner configuration. Now, this is where you'll put your feed. Your feed from FeedBurner is going to be feeds.feedburner.com and then whatever you named it. So, now you can also do a FeedBurner feed for your comments. I've not set that up yet, but that would go right here. This is the one we're concerned about right now. Okay, so that once that's set up, save it. Now we want to put go to widgets. Under appearance, go to widgets, and this particular theme only has one sidebar, so that's where we're going to put it. And here's Subscribe Me. We're going to add, then edit. Now you can call this whatever. We'll say RSS feed. I like to show it as a drop-down button, and then this gives every people that use different readers, they have the option to pick their particular reader, so that just about anybody can subscribe to your RSS feed without any problems at all. We'll say done. And then don't forget, you got to save changes. So save changes. And then we go back, visit the site. And here is your RSS feed. Okay, using the Semiologic Pro add-in, the plug-in, when you add it in, as you saw there, it only put the RSS feed bar on, and it erased everything else. So what I forgot to do, when I go back to my widgets here, you move the Subscribe Me RSS feed widget, but then you have to put the other widgets back in place as well, which would be your categories, meta, archives, and you do that just by clicking here and adding. And you can add, there's links and all that you can add as well, a calendar, things like that, tag cloud. Anyway, just drag them over, add them, whatever you click here like this, it'll put it here. You can reorder them however you want. Save your changes, and that'll put everything back like it should be. Yeah, see, there you go. Now, and here's your RSS feed right here. Anybody, the standard RSS or whatever reader they use, they can subscribe to your feed now without any problems. Okay, now, once we do that, we need to distribute your RSS feeds. So, what we're going to do is use a program that I use called RSS Submit. Now this is an awesome program. It submits to almost 80 sites, just you'll see, just like that. So what you're going to do when you open up the software, you will put your FeedBurner feed right here, and I'm just going to leave this one in here because it's already there. You can add multiple feeds to do at one time. Here are all the sites. You can pick which sites it submits to. There's no reason not to submit to all of them unless you know, if you get duplicate submissions, most sites they just ignore them, so it doesn't matter. You come over here and click submit. Now initially when you set up a feed, there'll be a little form to fill out. It'll have your feed, the website, a short little description, things like that. And this is just clicking, and every now and then you're going to have some that don't work. You can go back and find those and do them manually, or really, I mean, we're talking about a lot of sites here, so if it misses a couple, big deal. Yeah. Now you can do all this manually, but as you can see, there's a lot of sites. It'll take a long time. This is it's definitely worth getting some kind of software to do this, or maybe if you've got a virtual assistant or something, you can outsource it. I'm going to pause this for a second while it finishes submitting. Okay, we're reaching the end of it here. Now this software, RSS Submit, this is version 1.7. If you decide to buy this, I would go for the lifetime updates. That way, because they're constantly updating adding new sites. And you see that took six minutes, and I just submitted to 64 sites. Not bad. I don't know how long it'd take you to do it manually, but significantly longer than 6 minutes. My guess is it would take about 6 minutes per site to do this manually. So definitely worth. I think it's $30 for this software. It's great. And basically now my feed is submitted to all of the major site RSS feed directories, and that's going to get you some good exposure and a lot of backlinks. And a lot of these sites are high page rank backlinks. So that's it. That's how to set up your RSS feed on FeedBurner. Get it on your blog so everybody can subscribe with no problems, and submit it to all the major sites.